What's up, guys? So this is now full of wood, and then there's our stack of firewood over there, and then we got some more split out here. There's some more of the pile over there. So while we are waiting for some of our friends to get over here to go collect our sap buckets, Dad and I are going to split and stack and move the rest of this firewood as much as we can for about an hour or so. So hopefully the camera works for this one. You'll see my awesome wood splitting skills. I think I should go pro in that. It's really good, actually. It's not. You'll see. But yeah, so let's get sweaty. My glove. So we're gonna head out now, go check our sap buckets, go see what we got. This is our sapping rig. I'm gonna try to stay out of this mud puddle. Old boat trailer with a wooden deck on it, and we got a 275 gallon, what are those called, IBC totes? Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Just a big plastic tote with a metal crate around it. It's got a lid on the top of it and a spout in the back. So we pour our buckets right in there, and then when we get home, it's got a spout coming out the back, so we can dump our sap. Works pretty good. I mean, all our buckets are within like a mile from the house, so we don't have to go very far. It's not bad. But yeah, so we're gonna head out now and go do that. Hopefully, we have a good catch today. I don't know, it was like 50 degrees today, 53, which is pretty good conditions for getting some sap out of these trees. Let's go check. We have returned from collecting the sap. So in today's adventures, we got about, actually, in total we probably have close to 100 gallons. So I don't know if you can see the markings on there. And then we've already emptied some into here. So how this works is we back our trailer up to this barrel here. And since the pump that we're going to use doesn't fit inside our IBC tote, we have to put this piece of PVC pipe into this barrel coming from our valve, and then inside this barrel it all dumps out, liquids in there, and we have a sump pump that pumps it into yet another IBC tote up there, so that we have storage. It's in the shade because sunlight isn't good for storing sap, and we can also draw it off from right here into buckets, or we have a fitting that goes here that just has a hose that we can run just to a bucket on the ground, or eventually we might put a hose inside that we can just dump it right into a bucket in there. But yeah, so we're going to transfer all this from there, maybe, if, oh, I can hear it, the hose is frozen. We might have left the hose outside and it was like 10 degrees the other night. So we just gotta get that hose. Sap is all put into the upper IBC tote. We have just under 100 gallons. It's about, I don't know, 90 gallons or so in there. So now we are going to do a little more work on the evaporator arch here. Let's see if I can show you what we're gonna do. So if you see this faded white line across here, we're gonna cut that with this here plasma cutter. And so we're gonna weld some hinges on it and try and make a door so we can get our ashes out of there mid-boil, because that was one of our biggest problems last time, is the ashes just built up too much while we were boiling. So it caused the fire to not be able to burn as hot. Everything didn't work as good as we wanted to. So we're hoping that if we can get those ashes out of there while we're boiling, we can kind of keep a hotter fire, keep things going, and really just increase our rate of boil and, again, increase efficiency. That's what we're trying to do. So Austin, the welder here, he's gonna start cutting stuff apart. We're gonna get things shaped up. We'll see how it goes. Well, she ain't the prettiest, but neither am I, so I guess that's gonna do. We got it cut out of there, did a little grinding on it, made it custom fit, and I think we can make it work. It isn't gonna be exactly how I wanted it to be, but that's okay, nothing ever is. And then, Austin left me to cut out these pieces by myself with the plasma cutter. I apparently draw like a kindergartner with a pack full of crayons, so that's pretty good. We made no straight lines, but there is no metal where I wanted there to be no metal. So that's gonna be it for tonight. We're gonna go in and hopefully tomorrow we can get that finished up. Tomorrow would be Thursday, so that means tomorrow we get to put some sap in the pan, get ready, get everything cleaned up in here so that we can have another good boil this weekend. So I will see you people tomorrow. All right, so we slept on it last night. I think I'm gonna be able to make it work with how we originally had it. So if you look here, I'm gonna take this piece and we're going to put that in here, and I'm gonna try and make that like a back support. And then if you see these squares I got here, boop, boop, these hinges, I'm gonna weld on to right there, and hopefully that works. I don't know, we'll see. We got a welder and we got metal. So we're gonna put stuff together and try and make it work. Maybe. Guys, I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed. We finished this door here. Hopefully that works. Our big blower tube is in it right now, or else I'd open it for you. But like, it kind of works. There's gaps around it. I don't know. We'll see. Tomorrow, when we put a fire in here, we'll figure out if it works or not. I think it will. I just hope that we don't blow ash and smoke back out, but I don't think that'll be a problem. I don't know. We'll figure it out. If it's a problem, we have a welder. We'll just weld it back shut. It'll be fine. But for now, we got our pans put back on it. First thing tomorrow morning, I'm going to put sap in the pans, light a fire in it, and then my papa's going to be here and he's going to babysit the fire all day, so that when we get home, we can be a lot closer to syrup, and we will start making some sweet, sticky tree water. But yeah, I'm excited. So that's gonna wrap up this one. So I will see you guys in the next video. That's gonna be us boiling out all this sap. So far, going into Friday morning, we have about 250 gallons or so of sap, which, if our ratio stays the same, we're running about 30 gallons of sap to a gallon of syrup. We have really high sugar content trees, so that'll get us somewhere in the ballpark of, what is that? Is that 7 gallons again? Ugh. Like 7 to 8. That's a lot. Yeah, 8 plus. Ugh, if it's 30 to 1, that's 8 plus. I mean, I say because it's a lot of work, but it's a lot of syrup, so it's cool. Either way, we'll see, because tomorrow there's probably going to be another good run of sap, and we will probably have another 200 or so gallons for Friday's gather, and I think it's supposed to shut off on Saturday, which would be cool. I say cool again because that means it gives us a break. Because going into next week, the temperature's supposed to be in like the 40s and 50s during the day, and then dip into like the low 30s at night, which is gonna be heavy flow all week, probably for the next 2 weeks. So we are gonna be going hot and heavy, which, I mean, it's cool. It's good. it's good. What do they say when you make hay when the sun shines? You make maple syrup when the trees flow. So that's going to be it for me tonight. I'm going to bed. You probably should too. I don't know what time you're watching this at, but either way, I'm excited. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching. Again, if you have any questions about anything we're doing, any comments, any, hey, dude, do this different, you're an idiot, please put that in the comments. But yeah, just keep being awesome. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you on the next one.